Tra-la-la, la-la-la-la, tra-la-la, la-la-la-la. Sound like someone's singing the Banana Boat theme song. Tra-la-la, lee-re-la, lee-re-lay. I did it the great detective way. I don't remember that line. I know that lark-like voice. Lark-like? Jeez. Well, never mind that now. This is a golden opportunity for us. Yes, you're right. We must seize it. Let's get inside Miss Pavlova's cabin while we can and investigate. Definitely. But before that, Stringy Knot crewman comes back. It's Stroganoff.
Check us on the box. What's in the box?
There's nothing in the box. See, it's open. Miss Pavlova isn't back yet. Susato-san. Oh, where's she gone? Dude! What are you doing? Those are her private things! It's not a moment to waste, Naruto-san. We have to judge her choice of clothing.
No, she's got her diary.
I suppose you're right, for Kazuma's sake. She put it in her robes. She's like, I'll be taking this.
Oh no, maybe it's just her.
I think it's just her book. Not just for Kazuma-sama. What do you mean? It can't be long now until we arrive at port in Hong Kong. Is that on the way to Great Britain? Which way are they going? How the fuck are they only at Hong Kong? How long was the trip? I don't even remember. Really? Yes, I don't want you to be in no, that's the opposite of kinky. She said she doesn't want us to be in handcuffs when we arrive. But I want to be in handcuffs. Are we gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna do the bookshelf. Is she gonna adjust these as well? Every single one. Do you think that's a god of the sea, perhaps? He's toppled too, though. It's exactly the same as the bookcase next door. In Kazuma's cabin. Perhaps Miss Pavlova was practicing a difficult ballet pose and fell against the bookcase? I don't know. Would she really be practicing ballet on the same night she ran away from her ballet company? Alright then. It must have been you. You lost your temper and knocked them all over in a fit of rage. Not everything bad that happens on the ship is because of me, you know. Well, anyway, I'll set them all straight again, and here too. I don't like seeing things in disarray. What's the point? There's gotta be some point to why she's doing that. Oh my! Miss Pavlova's case is open. It's completely empty inside. Oh no! She was hiding her special friend in there. It's a dildo. She just left it on when she was in the middle of using it. She was very fast. She's dressed up, but she forgot to turn it off. That's why it was thumping around. You're not allowed to bring animal... Oh, no. It's an animal dildo. That's horrendously kinky. I wonder what kind of animal she... Maybe this is too intimate of a question to be asked, but, like... No, I'm not even gonna say it. More to the point. Where is it now? Where is that giant horse cock?
Look at the other bag.
Look at the other bag. It won't let me. Naruto-san, are you there? What? I'm right here, yeah? Why? Oh, good. I thought you might have climbed into the wardrobe when I wasn't looking. There's no place like home. Believe me, I don't have some strange compulsion to jump inside every wardrobe I see, you know. Well, anyway, I'm not sure anyone could fit inside this one. It's full of beautiful outfits. I suppose they're all stage costumes. I was... rather hoping we might find Miss Pavlova's friend hiding in there, but no such luck. Oh, you know what? Maybe if we check the vent. So this ventilator connects to Cosmo's cabin next door. Yes, although what a fool a shipbuilder must be to open a ventilator into another room. Ah, maybe. It's so that if there's a gas leak next door, the occupant of this cabin would notice and raise the alarm. Or the occupants of both cabins would die of gas poisoning. That is a possibility. Anyway, last night Cosmos wrote that he saw a speckled band coming out of this ventilator. Okay. There's one of these next to the bed in Cosmos' cabin, too. Yes, it's a bell cord. I can't resist! She barely hesitated there, and she gave it a good tug, too. No, I didn't actually expect anyone to come. We don't want them to. We're trying to investigate in secret. Alright, what is this doggy bowl? I wonder what this little saucer is doing on the floor. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's been dropped. More like it was put there deliberately. Do you think there could be a leak in the room just above here? What? A leak? Is this ship quite safe? I'm sure that even if there's a little leak in the roof, it doesn't mean the whole ship is going to sink. No, you're right. Of course you're right. She's really trying to persuade it herself, isn't she? There's gotta be something in here. They wouldn't have let me in here if there wasn't. Rules of passage. Give me a nibble knob. Her special friend. Okay, that part was actually pretty good. Okay, let's. I wonder what kind of books she likes to read. Yes, I see. It would seem that Miss Pavlova enjoys reading books written in Russian. Thanks. I think I probably already knew that. It's rude to ask too much of people, Naruto-san. Kindly remember that. It would seem that this teapot is empty. So the natural conclusion is that the Russians are a very thirsty people.
What?
What?
Why are you hitting me?
Because it's fun?
Oh, okay. I thought you wanted something from me.
I mean, interaction would be nice. I crave enrichment in my life, in my poor, gilded cage. Or because Miss Pavlova only came into this cabin last night, she hasn't had the chance to make any tea yet? I mean, it could be either. It's definitely that they're excessively thirsty. I lay 1,000 to 1 on it. You're rather obstinate, aren't you, Naruto-san? Maybe she gave the tea to her pet to drink. There's nothing here.
Go back to the desk. What's that box?
Hold on. Maybe there was something in the waste bin. Naruto-san, it's poor etiquette goes sifting through someone's rubbish. Yeah, we already got this part. She's looking at me like I'm a piece of rubbish now. However, these are special circumstances, I think. Exactly, we have no choice. There's dirty underwear in here. There's hardly anything in here at all. Perfect. Yay. This is the exact same conversation. Okay, I'm leaving. Alright, perfect. I guess we're back here. Was there any point to going in there? Oh my god. Hey. Oh, it's Mr. Sholmes, look. Wow, you never know when he's going to show up next, do you? He seems to be stealing a look at something as he sings to himself. Oh, was I supposed to talk to you first? Cha-la-la, li-re-le-le-le. I did the detective way. He's still singing. Do you think he hasn't noticed us? Or simply in extremely high spirits? Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when the art bit off more than it could chew. And through it all, when there was doubt, it's lucky her luck was about. Excuse me. I solved it all and I stood tall. I did the great detective way. Mr. Sholmes! Ah! What is it? You want to fight? Honestly, interrupting a fellow when he's singing, and I was just about to read the climactic finish. This pose is so good. Sorry, I thought you were never going to stop, so I figured now is as good a time as any. I very nearly dropped you to the floor with one of my famous right hooks. Alright, I get the picture. Now, could you put those fists away? No, they're dangerous weapons. In fact, I should be thrown off this ship for, Mr. Sholmes, you seem to be examining something before we interrupted you. Ah, yes, that. I was immersed in study of the ship's log as penned by the stockily built crewman who's usually on guard here. Ah, yes. The ship's log. And did you find out anything useful from it? No. But that's precisely the point. The majority of the entries are blank, which means that there was nothing to report. Nothing of note happened, so... Ah ha ha! Ah ha ha! You truly are a student from the land of the rising sun. You are utterly blinded by it. Sorry? That is a girl. She's like looking at that finger, just like, God, I want that inside me. God, it's the size of my entire face. It says that's really long. She's totally enraptured. Whatever you do mean, Mr. Sholmes, please stick your finger in my mouth. Observe the other pages, and it shall become clear. It would seem the same crewman oft-sends a sentry in the first-class passageway, and he has an almost religious practice for reporting nothing to report almost every half hour. Oh, he writes that in every 30 minutes? I knew it. I knew this was gonna happen. Nothing to report. Precisely. Put simply, the seaman writes nothing to report when there's just that. And yet, the ship's log from last night is largely blank. He didn't even write nothing to report. Do you mean... You know, okay. My prediction now, I was wrong the first time. I think Stroganoff did it. And I know that because if there actually was... if he actually was the killer, it would be smart of him to have written nothing to report anyway, just to throw it off the scent if someone did it. So obviously that means that he did it because he forgot to write it in later. Or something to that nature. What happened? Well, obviously the murder. That remains a mystery for now. But we can be sure something significant took place. So significant it caused the seaman to forget his regular habit of scribing nothing to report in their log. These are important details. I would stake my life on it. You must log the ship's log in your mental file. Finally! Jesus! Now that deduction was worthy of a great detective. Why didn't we figure that out? Now you're starting to understand what my way is, see? It's my way or the highway. Oh, ouch. What is it? Are you hurt? Oh, don't worry yourself. I seem to be afflicted with a throbbing head this morning for some reason. Nothing more. Well, my friends, until our next encounter. He bumped everybody on the head. Why? Why did he bump everybody on the head? He's still singing to himself. I can hear it as he wanders down off to the passageway. Is something wrong, Susato-san? You seem lost in thought. It's just... well, I feel the same. Sorry? Ever since I woke this morning, I've had something of a headache. A sort of continuous throbbing. Oh, you too? Okay, this case is getting interesting. What the fuck? Okay, do we have anything else to do here? Obviously we had to talk to Sholmes. Ding ling 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 ling. Oh, what's that? Wee. Shut down the engines immediately. Vessel sighted at 1/4 mile 4. Full stop. Hard to starboard. All hands brace for impact. What? I think we're about to crash into another ship. What? I can't stand. Susato-san, hold on to me! Susato-san, are you also alright? Are you injured at all? I think I'm fine. Thank you, Naruto-san. Oh. I think... yes, the ship has come to a stop. Oh my goodness, what about you, Naruto-san? Are you hurt? No, I'm fine. Oh!
So we came to a stop and everyone hit their head?
Everyone hit their head, all the things got pushed off, and the door locked. So that means that they could have... it wasn't locked last night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that sounds like... Inspector Hosonaga. Is that you in there, Naruto-san? Unbolt the door, quickly. What? The bolt? Look at that. The door's bolted. Did you do that, Susato-san? No, I didn't touch it. Well, that's strange. How did... and... look at all the books. They're just like they were before again. Naruto-san, aren't you going to open the door and let the inspector in? I better tidy this place up first.
Why?
Why? Our violent emergency stop had solved one mystery, at least, in a very vivid way. But I knew that what awaited us on the other side of the cabin door would not be pleasant. I hurried around tidying up the cabin with a new sense of foreboding in my heart. To be continued again! I think we're good. I think we're at the point where we're gonna start wrapping things up. Like, we still have to reveal what was in the case. That's gonna be a big mystery, I'm sure.